Okay, class, for the last part of the project, you have to export your file as an HTML. And one of the things they want you to do before you export it is to create a new folder. I put my work into my Zoo Practice folder that's inside of a week 4 folder. They want you to make a Muse export folder. If you don't remember how to make a folder, it'll either say new folder here, or you come up to here and click on new folder. And then you right click on new folder is what it will say. Click on rename, and then you can type in Muse export. Now, before we export it as an HTML, they also want your file placed inside, your regular Muse file placed inside the Muse export file. So we now can do this. Let me open up the file. I can go to File, Export as an HTML. I'm not too worried about this link to an asset. It hasn't caused any problems. Since I linked to my Typekit account through my Adobe ID, it says this. If you have not linked to a Typekit account, it may not say this. They want you to make up a name for your site URL, and I decided to call mine colnarzoo.html. You'll notice that it's going into my week 4 folder within a Zoo Practice folder, and then within Muse Export, the folder that you just made. All right, so now I can go into here and look at my Muse Export folder. I can click on Index, which gives me the home page, and I can click on my other page that I worked on, North America. And to turn this in, I need to zip this folder. Now, right-click, send to a compressed zipped folder. Whoops. Okay, let me try this one more time. I was having trouble getting it to work, so I ended up having to close my Muse file completely. Then I went back into my Muse export file. You may not have to close yours. Click on the top CSS folder, shift click on the bottom, file, right click on the selection, send to compressed zipped folder. I'm going to call mine Muse export. And that is the folder that I will upload to my assignment page for Tuesday. Let's take one final look at the project. Make sure that you have at least 5 images on each of your 2 completed pages. Here we go. Double-click the criteria or rubric that's down at the bottom of your Project 2 page. And we will do a critique of these in class. Thank you so much.